Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's Tuesday review, we're going to be taking a look at the Ordinary Serum Foundation. Now, I didn't know this, but the Ordinary actually makes two different foundations. There's a full coverage one, which is one that I've seen, other YouTubers reviewing and using and that sort of thing. And then there's a light coverage one. So I put through an order on the Ordinary's website a little while ago in an attempt to re-get the Buffet, which is one of their peptide serums that I have used for a couple of months now and have really enjoyed. And Sephora no longer carries The Ordinary. So I found out that The Ordinary is like a Canadian-based company, which means that I was not going to have to pay $1 bajillion in shipping. So I was like, okay, I'll just rebuy the Buffet. And then I was looking through the website, and I also saw a salicylic acid treatment, which usually my skin really likes salicylic acid when it comes to my acne. So I was like, oh, I'll get that. And then I really just needed something else so that I could get over $25 and that I would have free shipping. And I was like, you know what? I really want to try one of their foundations. And I'm really not into really heavy full coverage foundations, so I got the light coverage foundation. And here we are. So we can just take a look at it on the Ordinary website right now. So the Ordinary is actually like a branch off brand, I guess. The sort of main company is called Serum, and the Ordinary is one of their little branches. So all of the other sort of sub companies, I guess, that Serum owns are listed on the top of the website here, so you can shop from any of them, but I didn't want to risk it because I've never heard anybody talk about any of them except for The Ordinary, so that's why we're shopping from just there. So this is the Serum Foundation. Mine is in the shade 1.1N, and there are 21 shades here. It says lightweight pigment suspension system with moderate coverage. It's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, nut-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, but it does have silicone and it does have water. Serum foundations are lightweight, medium coverage formulations available in a comprehensive shade range across 21 shades. These foundations offer moderate coverage that looks natural with a very lightweight serum feel. They are very low in viscosity and are dispensed with the supplied pump or with the optional glass dropper available for purchase separately if preferred. The pigments used in this format are treated for a rich, highly saturated effect. These pigments are suspended in our proprietary spreadable... What even is this? The foundation offers a semi-matte finish. Serum foundations sold in the European Union offer SPF 15 claim. This protection is achieved without the use of chemical sunscreens and only through physical protection from titanium dioxide. It's just, there's a lot written here, so I'm not going to go through it any more than that. But it costs $6.70 Canadian for this one bottle, and this one bottle has exactly 1 fluid ounce in it, so no more, no less than your average foundation, but for a significantly less cost. I have to say right now that I really love the packaging on this. First of all, because it's just like a really small bottle. Like you get a full fluid ounce in here, but the bottle is so small, and it's not glass or plastic or anything. It's a little bit squishy, which is great because I'm a klutz. So I drop this and nothing bad happens. And not only that, but as you noticed probably, the pump doesn't have a cap because it's one of those where you twist it and you feel it lock. So once it's locked, I can't push that out. So when I put this on in the morning, I shake it. And then I either apply it with my hands or with a brush that I'm able to stipple it on with and blend it in with like that. It offers more coverage than I thought it would. As a product that, sells itself as a lightweight formula, I expected it to have really, really light coverage, and it actually has quite a bit of coverage. It really masks my redness more than I thought it would. But it really also melts into my skin, becomes one with my skin, makes my skin just look naturally flawless. I am so amazed by it, to be honest. I do have to use a mattifying primer in my oily zones, like my forehead especially, so I use the Too Faced Peach one on my forehead, and then I make sure I set down my forehead with powder as well, and my nose, because it does give you a sort of glowy finish, especially if you have really well hydrated skin underneath it, so you're probably going to want to powder it in that scenario. But I am so surprised that this manages to give me such a full coverage but natural looking finish. I'm not going to lie to you, every day I have worn this, someone has complimented my skin. Abby, what are you doing lately? Your skin looks so nice. And it's just this. My skin is no more or no less zitty than it usually is. If anything, it is less zitty, but that is because I've been using a lot of the Ordinary skincare, I feel. I mean, everyone's skin is different, so maybe their skincare won't react the same way to you as it does for me. So take from that what you will, but I've been using a lot of their skincare, and I feel better using this foundation because it's from a skincare company. Maybe that's just in my head, but because it's from a skincare company, I feel like it's going to have better ingredients, and it's going to be better for my face. Question mark. And something about this I feel really helps keep my skin hydrated. Usually by this point in the day, when I have had my foundation on for 11 hours, I touch my face and it usually feels a little bit sandpapery, and it feels completely fine right now. My skin feels really nice, and it's amazing to me that at the end of the day, when I take this off, my skin looks so good underneath. It has done a fantastic job of keeping my skin hydrated, keeping my skin looking nice underneath, to the point where if I hadn't seen my skin in the morning, I would wonder, why did I even put foundation on to begin with today? Because my skin looks nice. Their shade range is decent. I definitely think that they could go darker. But I think they'll get there. Like, maybe if their, like, foundations and stuff get more popular, maybe they'll make more shades. I will forever be disappointed that they pulled out of Sephora after being there for, like, a week. I understand maybe Ulta offered them a better deal, but Ulta's only in the States, buds. Now I have to order from your website or from well.ca if I want your stuff? That's not fair. I want to be able to go to the store and try it and, like, play with it and look at the bottle. You took that away from me. But anyway, if you've been looking for, like a lightweight foundation that will help keep your skin hydrated but doesn't make you too oily, unless you're really super oily, then it might not be good for you, but I just counteract whatever oiliness I have with some anti-oil stuff, you know what I mean? I think for $6.70 Canadian, like, you really can't go wrong. Like, even if you don't like this, just give it away to someone, you know? $6.70, that's like just over the price of a Frappuccino at Starbucks for a foundation, and I wear it every day. It's become like my new favorite foundation because it's not too full coverage. It's pretty full coverage for me, for my taste. It's pretty full coverage, and it doesn't look like makeup on my skin. It just looks like I have nice skin, which is nice because I would like to have nice skin, and this lets me pretend that I do. I think that's the first product in a while that's actually got a positive review from me. I'm so sorry for being such a negative Nancy, but I really like this foundation, and I have really high standards. And that's what makes this channel worth watching, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!